not supposed to tell you.
Oh, okay. You need to go again.
Okay. So what we're gonna, does everybody have their bands, their elastic bands? Okay. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna go over the scapular stabilization program, kind of like what the jumping program was, but now for your shoulders. Okay. So remember how I said we started at the core, we started at your glutes and your core, and now we're trying to go back to both ends. So we're gonna work through shoulders, and we already worked through feet yesterday. So
Amanda,
6-step.
can you talk a little bit extra loud just
A
for
little
the
louder?
session?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So we have a 6-step program that what we're going to do is I'm going to walk you through each of them. I want to talk you through it. I want you guys to understand the process, understand what muscles we're using and why we're using them. And then at the end, we're going to go through a quick round of how you use this as a warm-up. Okay? There's also, I want to do 2 stretches just from some of the stuff I saw yesterday, and then I want to give you 1 strengthening exercise. Some of you may know it, but I don't think too many of you do, to work on getting you, like, to help with this position that you guys don't go into, because we're always in this position. So I want to work on 1 thing for that. Okay, so no test today, because I want to get through everything else, since I only have today to finish up with you guys. Okay, so when you are in this position, whether you're standing or you're tossing, what muscles should be holding your arms up? Go ahead. Shoulder blades, right? So in comparison to here, does this look pretty? It doesn't? Oh. In comparison to here. And if I'm sitting like this, I look pretty short, I look pretty, right? Because if I sit like this, just by using my shoulder blades to pull myself back, and I'm not trying super, super, super hard, but look how much taller I look. How clean is this line? Minus this jacket. But my line's cleaner, right? So I always think ears, shoulders, and hips should be in a nice straight line, right? Those muscles have to work really hard. So if we don't use those muscles, it's easy to start doing this again. So that's why I want to work on getting those stronger. It's going to help with tosses. What else would it help you with? Turns and balances, yeah, because you're holding through there. Bingo, that's what I was thinking of. Walkovers, okay? Because you can't, I don't want you to sink through your shoulder blades. You have to block, you have to push through those shoulders whenever your hands are on them, okay? All right, so let's get started just to make sure we have enough time to do everything that we want to do, okay? So let's have you guys, we're kind of giving you like a little turn or half a circle this way, facing this way. You don't need anything right now. We'll take the bands with you though, but you'll put them on the floor next to you. But I want you guys have to stand up for me. And arms out to the side. We come this way a little bit more. I tried.
Thank you.
Face you. So hands, because you guys have to have enough hand space. You got like, you can stagger. So like somebody. There you go. Okay. You have enough space? Alright. So the first thing we're going to do, don't make fun of me, I'm not very greasy. We're going to do swan arms, okay? So we're going to do them flat foot first. I want you guys to learn it first correct, and then we're going to do it relevant. So when you practice it, it's going to be holding it relevant. Surprise, you're going to use your feet, okay? So swan arms, you're out to the side, shoulder blades down. You're going to come up. As you come down, you're going to pinch. So here, pinch your shoulder blades back and come back down. Arms should be slightly behind you. If I'm looking straight ahead, I can see my arms, maybe my hands a little bit. But other than that, arms should be behind you. So come up, pinch down. Come up, pinch down. So if these are my shoulder blades. They should be doing this motion. Come up, pinch down. You should have 2 arrows pointing down and in. And this is the area, this is like the big dot in your back where I want you to think about pinching. Okay? Alright, so up and relative. Up. Down. Up. Holding your belly muscles in. I don't want to see your head. So squeeze your belly, squeeze your bottom. Okay? Good. Okay. Relax. Shake that. Okay? So that's the first one. Second one. You're going to be in that same position, except we're going to go 1 foot and 1 foot, but you're going to be in releve for the real thing. So we're just going to practice flat foot first. You're going to stand flat foot, arms are out, shoulder blades. So watch my shoulders here. If I just pinch my shoulder blades back, see how my shoulders come back just a little? Okay? So you pinch the shoulder blades back, 1 foot. We're just going to do 10 circles forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Then you're going to switch legs. And then you're going to do 10 circles backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope, doesn't matter. Just keep switching. Okay? So now we're going to go into releve. 1 foot. Okay. So 1 foot. And you're going to do circles forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. So how many things do you have to squeeze during that? How many things do you have to think about doing? Butt, ankle, shoulders, stomach. Good. Okay? Other side. There you go. Circles backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that's good. Okay, so it'll be small arms. Arm circles one way, arm circles the other way. Next thing is plank, okay? So there's 2 parts of this. The first part is you guys, I need you to learn shoulder blade push-up. So I don't want your elbows walked out. I want your elbow creases facing each other. If they face each other, you can't hurt yourself. Okay? You're going to be in a plank position. You're going to sink through your shoulders and push up with your shoulders. Sink, push up. Sink, push up. Okay, that's the first part. We're going to practice that part first. The second part to that, we'll do 10 of those. And the second part is you hold that position, push through your shoulders, not sunk, push through. Then you're going to go into, so you push through your shoulders, so you go cross leg, come back, and just slightly kick up. Okay? So ears, shoulders, hips are in a nice straight line. Okay? Now let's down and now push up. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing out. Sink back down. Yeah, now push out. Round. Push through here. That's what I want you to say. Don't drop your belly. And position. Sink. Now push out. Push, push, push. That should help. Good. Okay. So, in that same position, I don't want to do this. Okay. This nice and still. Nothing else moves except up here. Okay. Got it? Okay. Now, let's try. I want you to go back into that plank position. I want you to push through those shoulders. Okay. So don't sink. I don't want to see your wings. Push through those shoulders. Then let's see. Passe. Back down. And then just that little bit of hip back. Again, nothing big. Any order. Hold those belly muscles and that butt. Hold that sandwich. Right? I taught you guys about the sandwich. Butt, your belly, and your bread. Your back to the inside of the sandwich. Don't let the inside of your sandwich fall out. Keep that part safe. That's the best part. Okay. Alright? So squeeze your sandwich and then just slightly left. Okay? So everybody back up. No crazy elbows. Fix those elbows, girl. Okay, ready? So they're facing. Yeah, that's better. Oh, yeah. Okay, ready? Let's just do 2 pushes, 2 shoulder blade push-ups, and then we'll do passe, and then okay? So I want you to get okay? Here we go. Everybody up. Sink down for 1. Your body still. Push up. Good. Sink down for 1. And push up. Push up, push up. Where's your head? Is it in line with your shoulders? Stay up, plank, Nicole. All right, stay there. Ready? Here we go. And then passe. And then back down. And then just let it down. And then back down to the floor. Back down. Stay pushing through those shoulders. Slightly extend. You gotta get through those wings.
No, but I mean the whole exercise. This is I don't want you to do this sinking in. Don't bring it up.
Okay, let me see one more time. Push through those shoulders, but keep your bottoms down. Yeah, you're in your head. It's gonna fall off. Good. Okay. Feel a little work or something? Okay. Alright. Ready for the next one? Okay. So this one's going to be side plank. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do 4 battements and 4 développés. Okay? So, you have to think about pushing through your shoulder on this side. So push that elbow into the floor. Make sure that elbow's right underneath your shoulder. Okay? And this hand up. Push through your hip. And then you're going to do 4 battements. take that top leg. I want 4 bottom mods. Ready? Here we go. 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4. Really good. Now definitely squeeze those shoulder blades together. Come up and down slow. Up. Down slow. Up. Down slow. Up quick. Down slow. Is that 3? Oh, that's 4. Let's switch sides. Don't worry, you only have like 2 things left. Okay, so really dig that left shoulder, left elbow into the floor. Hold those belly muscles tight. Hold those butt muscles tight. I'm seeing a lot of wiggling. Okay? But when you move your legs, you have to use your core to stabilize. Okay? So by moving those legs, you gotta try even harder to not do any of this. I want to see one nice straight solid line. Really squeeze so I can see you shaking that you're squeezing so hard. Except breathe while you move. Alright, let's try it again. Other side. Dig that elbow in right underneath that shoulder. Pinch those shoulder blades back. Shoulder back. Hip forward. So nice straight line. Good, Emily. So ear, shoulder, hip. Good. Pull your belly muscles. Here we go. Ready? Butt muscles first. 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4. Good. Baby, go. And here we go. Devil pedals. Up. Down slow. Up. Down slow. Good. So think about it. You have to lift from that bottom hip too. You can't just sit there. So if I'm in this position, arms and legs moving. See how the bottom hip is going to want to start to sink? I got to use these abs, my hips on this side, my hip muscle. Here, push up to keep that nice straight line. Okay? Push up, nice straight line. Ears, shoulders, and hips should be in a nice straight line. Next one, you get to lay down. Can I borrow some of your hands? Okay. So this one. What do you, when your hands are up here, your arms are up here, what do you have to do with your feet? Probably belly muscles in. Right? If not, you got that gut going on. Butts out, your belly's out. So sandwich. Okay? So, in this, I'll go this way, although then my butt's staying. So, this position, okay? Belly muscles in. For those of you that have done the test, it's like that low ab test where I try to pull the piece of paper out, right? Can you just say yeah? Because I can't say yeah. Okay. All right, so, toes pointed, legs up. Belly muscles pulled in. So you're drawing your ribs towards your hips. You're trying to flatten your back and squeeze that piece of paper. Once this position gets easier, I want you to work on getting to 45 degrees, okay? But I don't want you to compensate. So starting at 90 to focus on the shoulder stuff is fine. Can you guys still hear me? So, in this position, if you have the black, you're gonna skip a loop. If you have blue or green, you're gonna not skip a loop in the middle. If you just have a band with 2 knots, then just put your hands in the loops, but you might have to wrap once or twice. That's fine, okay? So when you're in this position, again, ears, shoulders, and anybody? Hips, okay? Everything in a nice straight line. Belly muscles pulled in, try to keep your back flat. What else do I want you to push into the floor? Yeah, shoulders, okay? So, next, nice and long. We're in this position. I'm pushing into the floor, okay? First one we're gonna do is you're gonna hold your right hand still and you're gonna pull open with your left. Now, notice what my wrists are doing. I'm not gripping the band. Keeping my wrists straight. They're not moving in or out because you guys need straight wrists, right? Right? Yeah. Okay. So, here, keeping everything straight. might bend just a little, but that's so the band doesn't fly. We're gonna do 5 in this position. Then you're gonna switch and hold your left hand, and you're gonna do 5 in the right. You don't have to go all the way to the floor. If you just hold, if I just do this, am I using my muscles? Right, I'm using momentum. I'm just using my energy, I'm not using my muscles. So, even if you only gently pull out, don't touch the floor, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Same thing with this next one. So after you do one side, you do 5 on the other side, you're gonna open to both sides, and then come back. But I want it so you're not, again, just pulling open to the floor. I want you to hold just a little before the floor, and then slowly back in. I also don't want to see this. Okay? You're trying to switch and fly. Resist the band. You control the band. Don't let the band control you. Okay? So here, out, slowly back in. Then we're going to do diagonals. So you're going to do 5 with your arm, right arm up, left arm down. And then switch. And you're going to do 5 with your left arm up, right arm down. Okay? Alright, on your backs. Give yourselves enough room so we don't whack each other with your arm. Yeah. Absolutely. Okay, here we go. Legs up. Okay, backs flat. Belly muscles pulled in. Palms facing each other. Okay? You're going to hold your right hand still. I want you to slightly open with your left hand. And open and slowly back. Pushing your shoulder blades into the floor. Pushing your low back into the floor. And open. And close. And open. And close. And open. And close. And so the arm that is pulling should not be moving the arm that is staying still. The arm that is staying still should be staying still. Don't let me see you wiggle. Switch arms. Hold the left. Open with the right. Okay. Yep. Keep going. Just for 5. Hold that left calf straight up. There you go. Keep those wrists straight. Both, okay? So wrists stay straight. You don't have to go all the way to the floor. I want you to use some of that resistance. And come back together. And open, and come back together. If you had a piece of paper underneath your backs, could I get it out right now? Better squeeze those belly muscles. Open, and close. Do one more, because I wasn't counting. Open. And close. Okay. Then you're going to bring your right hand, palms are still facing each other. Right hand up, left hand down. You're going to go to a diagonal, right? So you're going to open at that diagonal and close. Good. Open and close. Those wrists straight still. Once you've done 5 there, switch to the other side, to the left arm back. Keep those belly muscles pulled in. Don't forget about the belly muscles. Close that rib cage. And open and close. Palms stay facing each other the whole time. So to work on strengthening those wrists a little bit too, okay? All right, last one, okay? Okay, we're gonna partner up for this one, but I just want you to watch first. Those are gonna be it hit me right in the face. I pinched up. I was afraid if I did 2 flips, I was going to pull it all the way. And back down. So notice how I'm not arching. I'm not doing this. I'm not lifting my head up. I'm staying. I'm looking at the floor the whole time. And I'm keeping my shoulders right here and my hips in a nice straight line. And I'm pulling it through with my shoulders. Okay? So here, I lift up. And I just come down this way. Okay? Everybody's going to black eye. Does that make sense? Okay? Alright. Go ahead, partner up. Okay, so one person's supposed first. And for the ones with the black bands, maybe don't have your arms straight out. Start them out to the side a little bit.
Wait, huh?
Yes, you can still do. Yep. Stand up so you guys are ready. Yes. There you go. And slowly back. Reset everything. Toes, legs, glutes, abs. Legs, head, good. Can you go back? Good job. It should be about back up. You should feel it about mid back up. Yes. Shoulder blades. Keep that head down. There you go. Right here. Okay, yeah. You should come down. Ready? Back. There you go. Come right through here. What you do 10. Can you not focus? Can you put your hands to the loops on? Just like this. Without gripping. No, but yes, come on, muscles. There you go. So Friday. Pull, pull. Nope, I just wanted to keep pulling. What was that? Ooh. up your head just a little bit. Yeah.
So it's more straight line.
More even. Yeah, a little bit of step. Yeah, they can with this a little bit, but I don't know if they can. And what happened to legs together, but good, okay? And try to stay just above the floor, okay? Kind of just hover over the floor and back down. Just hover, lift it up, and back down, okay? All right, so let's run through this really fast because then I'll show you two other things. Yeah. Okay. Ready? We're going to go through the whole thing so I can show you it doesn't take more than 5 minutes. Okay? Easy warm up for the shoulders. Okay? I just want you to move quickly. So like when we go from one to the next, we're just going to roll. Spread out again. So don't move your swan arms. Okay? Ready? Alright, start relevant. Up. And swell. Pinch down. Long. Pinch. Back up. Pinch. Up. Pinch. Belly muscles pulled in. Up. Squeeze your butt. Think long. Think of some of the jumping stuff we talked about yesterday. Squeeze through. Think long. And relax. Okay? Stand on one leg, relevant. And then you do circles forward. Slightly behind you. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and switch. Other relevant, backwards. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. And now we're going to go down into that plank. Okay, you're going to do 10 shoulder presses, then you're going to do 5 leg movements on each side. Okay, so let's go up, and you're going to sink and push, and sink and push. Keep your head in a nice straight line. Push, sink, push, sink, push. 5 more. Push, nice straight line. Sink, push, this is belly. Sink, push. 1 more and hold it. Sink and push. Hold the push part. Okay? Starting on your right, set, and down, slightly lift. Back down, switch. Set, down, slightly lift. Back and up. Passe, yep. Down, slightly lift. So, you get 5 on each side. That position. Everything stays flat. Stay pushed through your shoulders. Don't lose that shoulder position. Stay pushed through those shoulders. Keep your hips even. So even when you're doing those leg movements, keep those hips square. Both hip bones should be facing the floor. Right? Both lasers face the floor. Keep those hips square. Open. When you open, it's going to want to turn those hips. Okay? Now let's go side. 4 batmas, 4 devil pigs. Okay? Right leg first. Think about a nice straight line. Here's about it. Here's this. Nice straight line. Okay? Here we go. Elbow underneath your shoulder. Push into the floor. Other arm up. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and down. There you go. 4, and down. Now devil pigs. Up quick, down slow. Up quick, those elbows. Here we go. Back, 1, and down. 2, down. 3, down. 4, down. Pull belly muscles in. Double peg. Here we go. Up, quick, down, slow. 1. Up, quick, down, slow. 2. Up, quick, down, slow. Up, quick, down, slow. 4. Good. Grab your bands on your back. Hand between each loop, legs up, toes pointed. Belly muscles pulled in, back flat. Okay, we're gonna hold your left hand still, and I want you to pull open with your right. 3, 2, 1. All right, hold that left hand still, point those toes. Belly muscles in, flatten that back, push that piece of paper. Here we go. Hold that left, open with the right. 1, and back together. Keep those wrists straight. 2, palms facing each other. Back together. 3, together. 4, together. 5, together. Switch arms, right stay still, left move. 1, together. 2, together. Nothing else move. 3, together. Palms facing each other. 4, together. Wrists straight. 5, together. Open both. 1, back together. Don't let the band pull you. 2, come back together slower than what you opened. And open. 3, good. Open. 4, slow back together. 5, slow back together. Right arm up, left arm down, diagonal. Open. 1, and slowly back together. Open. 2, and back together. Palms facing the ceiling, but facing each other. Open. 3, together. Open. 4, together. 5, back together. Switch side, left up, right down. Open. 1, keep those backs flat, belly muscles in. Open. 2, back down. Open. 3, back down. And 4, back down. And 5, back down. I forgot what number I was going to do. Okay. And the last one. Okay? Hurry up, quick, quick, quick. You're only going to do 5 of these. Okay? Just 5. Make it quick, make it quick, make it quick. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here you go. Toes pointed, feet together. Squeeze your bottom. Pull your belly muscles in. Palms stay down, but they're going to pull towards you. Head stays down. Slightly lifted. Ready? Here we go. And pull 1 to you. Good. Slowly back up. And pull. 2. Head stay mostly So if you have these loops, the easy way to lock them on your feet is you go one foot in, it goes around your foot. It's on the outside, it goes around your ankle. Now it's locked in. Okay? So one loop goes around the foot. The loop next on the outside goes around your ankle. Now I'm on the foot. Okay? If this is too easy, or if you have loops, then we're going to wrap them around your feet and tighten them up. Okay? This is the position I want you in. Feet flat. Knees together. Arms straight out. Belly muscles pulled in. Butt squeeze. Okay? We're going to open and back. So I have too much slack here. So all I would do is take this other loop and put it around my foot. Okay? Now I'm not letting the band control me. I'm controlling the band. And I want you to use this to also elongate those Achilles. Stretch out those heels. Okay? 3 sets of 10. Nothing else is moving. And I'm not all over the place. Okay? I stay manly, open, keep my knees together, and then back together. Together. Feet flex. I would rather have them. Those knees together. Belly muscles open in. You gotta think about everything else that you're using too besides just your glute muscles. Flex those feet. Flex, knees together. Belly muscles in, squeeze your bottom. Don't arch through your back while you're in this position. There should be no reason that you're arching your back. Pull your belly muscles in. And push this in. Push that into the floor. Yes. Let's do at least 10 of these and then tell me where you're feeling it. Push in with the knees, pull out with the feet. Okay? Got it? Did you feel that on the outside of your hips? Through here some? If not, by the time you do 30. Yes, I want you to try to keep your hips square. Keep those bones into the floor. Okay? Alright, go ahead and take your bands off. I'm going to show you a stretch for that position. Okay, you're going to cross one leg under, knees coming almost straight out. You're going to bring the other leg around. So both feet are on each side of you. Knees should be stacked up over top. Knees should be flat. This knee should not be facing up in the air. Oh yeah. Okay? If that's too easy for you, Try grabbing both legs and pulling back. Pull those knees towards you. Yep. And then switch and try the other side. You should feel that on the outside, the muscle that we're trying to stretch. She's so flexible. Is that your second side or your first side? Right here. Do you feel stretch with that at all or not? Turn your feet out. Turn your leg out. Don't kind of tuck your leg under. So here. Okay, so we got that one, both sides. If that one doesn't stretch, this one might. You might get one, you might not. If you don't need it, that's okay, that's good. So this is the one where you're here. So you cross, it's a figure four. This looks like number 4. You're gonna come here. You're gonna loop under. And then you are gonna pull this towards you. Pull this leg towards you. And then you can even come back too. Come back either keeping this leg straight or you can come back with this position. Either way.
That one's hard.
Okay, then switch. Yep, so bring this towards you. If you need to also, if this is too easy, take by your ankle and then you push your knee down.
But do you want to be up on top of your sit-ups or back?
You can stay up top at first and stay on top. And then if you don't feel a stretch with that, then I would lie back. So this way, or you can even do this way. So pulling that ankle towards you and pushing that knee down in the other direction. And then same thing here, keeping that one leg straight as this comes up. Or you can pull in for that stretch. And then you could also push that knee away. Okay, so you kind of just have to play with it. I'm giving you a couple different ideas. Whichever way stretches you, because you're not all going to feel the same stretch in the same position. So it's either pulling that leg towards you entirely while you're sitting up nice and tall, pull that leg towards you entirely, lie on your back, keep your one leg straight, or pulling that ankle towards you and pushing that knee away. Okay, so try those 3, and whichever one stretches the best for you is the one I want you guys to do. Okay? Or the double loaded, whatever you want to call it. Okay? We just need to open the hips up in the other direction. So that's all. We just do so